Greetings, fellow productivity seekers. I'm Garland, Coulson, Captain Time, and my topic for this video is get moving, get results. The surprising link between exercise and productivity. So I do teach a lot of time hacks for people to help them be more productive. One of the more unusual ones out there, and one that many people avoid, is the link between exercise and productivity. When you're busy and overwhelmed, exercise is the last thing you want to try to jam into your already overloaded days. However, exercise and productivity has a powerful synergy that should not be ignored. Now, I'm an overweight old guy who spends most of my day in front of a computer. So, what would I know about exercise and fitness? Well, not much. But as Captain Time, I know a lot about productivity, and increasing my physical activity has had a huge effect on my personal productivity. So, like most people, after I got out of school, stopped having regular physical education classes, playing on school sports teams, I stopped putting time into fitness. Add that most of my jobs since then have been working at a desk and a computer, and over the years, my weight increased and my fitness level plummeted. After many years of neglecting my fitness, what changed for me? Honestly, I got tired of being tired all the time. I decided to make one simple change and see if that would help. So I decided every day I would take a 20-minute brisk walk before at lunch before going back to my desk. I was ruthless with myself. Rain, snow, or shine, I would push myself out to walk at lunch and just make sure I dressed accordingly. Being on Vancouver Island where it rained a lot, my Tilly hat got a great workout. The very first week, my new healthy walking habit had great benefits. First off, improved well being. After my walk, I immediately felt better. The break from my office and getting outdoors really refreshed me. It was like rebooting my mental computer. Energy levels, I found that walking every day greatly improved my energy levels and increased focus. With renewed energy, I was able to focus and work longer in the afternoon instead of my usual dragging near the end of the day, no matter how many cups of coffee I'd had. And another intriguing benefit was my mental back burner. With that change of perspective during my walk and exercise, I found my mental back burner would kick in, solving many problems for me, generating many creative new ideas. And I was easily able to add these new ideas and tasks to my productivity system using the mobile apps on my smartphone. I called it my productivity walk, and I shot a vlog post about the walk one day while I was out. Now, don't just take it from me. There's a lot of evidence out there, scientific evidence. 2023 study published in the Personnel Psychology Journal found that daily physical activity provided resource caravans such as improved sleep quality, increased vigor, enhanced task focus, supported better concentration, attention, and information processing. Corporate wellness programs that were studied by the University of California showed a 10% increase in productivity amongst participants who improved their health through better diet and more exercise. Connecting with nature, a study from the Mental Health Foundation in the UK found out that being in nature has a major impact on mental health. And in Denmark, they did a study with controlled trials involving over 3,500 workers and demonstrated that workplace exercise programs improved health outcomes and productivity. So these trials are living proof, scientific proof that exercise works. Now, with this, adaptability is the key. So I moved back to Edmonton, where the winter cold made it more difficult to do my daily walks. But I persevered. I joined the local Tri-Leisure Fitness Center in the winter, and I used their indoor walking track and weights to do some workout. Now, at one point, I ran into a problem with my productivity lunch walks. I got a puppy, a very cute puppy. Her name is Kaya. Well, my puppy was ecstatic to join me on my lunch walks. Have you ever tried walking around a friendly neighborhood with a cute puppy who greets everyone like a long-lost friend? My 20-minute brisk productivity walk turned into leisurely 40-minute chats with my neighbors as they were petting my puppy and everything else. Fun, but not getting me back to my office for my afternoon work. So I shifted my walks to be in the late afternoon or after supper so I could take the time to socialize with my neighbors and give them all that puppy time. For the bitterly cold days, I go to the Tri-Leisure Fitness Center locally. I use the walking track, weights, or pool, or I stay home and exercise in my basement using exercise videos and home weights or our rebounder. I alternate between more active videos such as the Body Project or rebounder videos or my Qigong playlist. The key thing is not to let weather, tiredness, or procrastination stop you from exercising. And I do this by stacking habits. For example, I set it up so the first thing I do after supper, I'm putting my leftover food away, is 20 minutes of exercise. I don't do dishes, I do them later. I do my 20 minutes of exercise right after supper. By keeping this exercise time sacred, I'm maximizing the beneficial impact of exercise and productivity. So I highly recommend you consider Get Moving to get results, your body and your mental health. Well, thank you for it. Thanks for listening. I'm Garland Coulson, Captain Time. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons to help others find our content.